is going to be for Virgo. I'm going to just start brand new. I never finished my March readings. Had allergic reaction, something I picked up on my hands. Or I can no longer wear acrylic nails. No problem. Not yours. So this is for Virgo. I think I'm no longer going to put the month. I'll just put the sign and the title. Sliding all over the place. Nothing sticking out so far, Virgo. Let's see. There we go. I'm going to grab one more of these tarot cards. These are Tarot of Mystical Moments. Oh, okay. So I was going to just take one more, but 3 more popped out. So I've got the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 7 of Cups, and on the bottom, Queen of Cups. Yeah, I've got a money tree. Virgo, you're headed for big things. So I'm going to tell you why I said money tree. Our horse is made out of leaves. These leaves look just like the leaves on my money tree. And then look at there. And she's got more where that came from. These are growing. These are growing. So you're building something. It's going to have you financially stable for quite a while. And I'm pretty sure, I bet you if I count them, which I'm being led to do here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 36 generations, 36 years, something with 36 of those plants in the ground. And she's riding a horse made out of those plants. Something she's built to that size is going to last either 36 years, 36 generations, something 36. Now, she's just kind of casually riding this horse. She's just got her feet off to the side. Because not ladylike probably to straddle a horse with a dress on. So she's dainty, dressed for the occasion she's headed to. These flowers, those are not peonies. I have to look those flowers up. But I'm sure the flower dress that she's got on is of significance too. So yeah, I'm gonna say you are in the building process and you're doing really well, and it's gaining traction and momentum, and it's gonna last for quite a while for you, and you know it. You're just dressing for the occasion, just kind of relaxing back and watching it soar. Ace of Cups. She is a giant by a lake of water, and these trees and this water are significantly smaller than her. Look at her cup. This butterfly is flying out of her cup. So, to me, that card, Virgo, looks like anything she puts her hands to do, it's going to be successful. It's going to transform and grow. So she dipped her cup into this water and it transformed into butterflies. And each season, each year, each cycle, this business is going to go through a transformation, and it's going to multiply by leaps and bounds. And you're going to be a giant in that industry, because that's what she is. She's got 5 guys on a chessboard, and she's kind of picking and choosing where they go. One is a woman. This one over here is a woman. So you are ruler over, these are either stockholders, investors, people who also have something to do with your growth, but you're still the one that's manipulating and changing and in charge of everything. I'm likening the pink in her dress to rose quartz. Also here. This one is carnelian, is what I'm coming up with. And those are crystals that deal with emotion and love. Let me see. I got a little paper on carnelian because I picked one up that I was particularly in love with. Stabilizing. It's a stabilizing stone. Restores vitality and motivation and stimulates creativity. It gives courage, promotes positive life choices, dispels apathy, and motivates for success. Carnelian is useful for overcoming abuse of any kind. It helps in trusting yourself and your perceptions. Carnelian boosts fertility and stimulates sexuality. And this is where I got that from. The 6 of Wands is next. She's flying on a hummingbird. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I don't know about your backyard, but I've got bird feeders. And my husband always sees the bird feeders where the hummingbirds arrive. They come and they float right in front of him when he's sitting back there. I haven't seen one. Ghost story. So they don't like me when I come back there. But with him, he sees them 2 at a time. You know, and they will come and they will flitter right in front of him. How fair is that? But this lady is riding one. Oh. She's got the flower dangling in front of him, so she's feeding him to get where she wants. So they're mutually beneficial to one another. you have a partner, you will have a partner where you will provide something for them and they will be a big help to you to keep whatever it is you've got that's growing, that's business, or this fruitful, financially fruitful endeavor. To keep it growing. Because, oh, and he's pretty also. See, he's green and purple and pink. A little bit of pink. And there's that pink again coming up. And she again is sitting off to the side, not straddling. Ladylike, I feel like that means something. You know, keep your composure. Stay classy. Something like that. That's what I get from that, Virgo. And then 7 of Cups. After the Ace of Cups. She's wishing on a star. Or either she's placing them in the sky where she wants them. Sleeping on clouds. In a great position. And it's a 7. And here's 2 that are up and coming. Where did I go? There. See that? Oh, wait. This one. There they go. Maybe you can see them. There you go. This one's not quite bright. This one's not that bright. But she's brightening them, I think. Replacing them. They're waiting to be brightened or be born or enlightened, heightened, emphasized. I think that's a treasure chest. What is that? There's something else in this cloud. You see this? Is that a log? It's a mystery where her power is coming from. Your creativity. Oh, it's coming out of nowhere. It's a mystery as to how you could be so enlightened to grow this business this way. And then the final card I have for you is the Queen of Cups. You've got the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the 7 of Cups. And she's holding a seahorse. She's got octopus hair. Do you know that they know that octopus, or octopi, however you want to say that in plural, that they know that they are intelligent creatures? Her whole head is made of it, yet they have no brain. So then there's the seahorse that doesn't need a partner. These fish. That looks like a salmon. I don't know. Independence. That's what I get from this. Independence. Oh, and in her hair also, let's talk about how long, thick, luscious, free-flowing her hair is in here. So she is completely independent. in this thought process and this creativity and the building of this business. What role these 5 people are playing. Investors, partners, because whatever their role is, she's the one controlling what they do. Wouldn't necessarily say that these are your employees, but maybe. The one she's holding close to her heart. One of your kids, or who you want to take over when you're ready to step away. But they won't be in charge by themselves. This is number 1 and number 2. When you step away from this business, there's going to be 5 people running the company. No one will have more power than the other, and there will be checks and balances. Okay. I got another set of oracle cards. They're called spellcasters. There they go. Some of the artwork. I have 2 more new decks coming. They're tarot cards. What do you want for Virgo? You have to say to Virgo. Lady with an afro in this deck keeps looking at me. I'm going to go looking for her here in a second. Compassion. Leave that. At the bottom of that one, I have closure. So, compassion, closure, manifestation. Here we go. Look at that. Transformation. How about that? All right. when you find that your business has grown this much, you'll have to exercise compassion with others. And I'm not quite sure. This is her with the world in her hands. So it's possible you'll have that type of power or influence on a world scale. You'll need to exercise compassion. Closure. And there's a door in the back. Now, this card gives me there is someone who you spiritually are going to have to let go for this to work. It is possible that your emotions are wrapped up in someone you have lost, and I mean they're no longer here physically. Whatever that emotion is, it's holding you, not hostage. It's holding you back. You really do need to get whatever closure you need from that. Here is transformation again. That butterfly. Remember? You're a giant in the industry. You're going to transform the industry, I guess. That's the way I'm looking at it. And this manifestation is coming up. And I'm feeling like I need to give you this because we're looking at stars again. So in that Seven of Cups card, she is manifesting and placing things. Oh. How's that? As above, so below. Above, below. You're placing things in order. There she goes. She's placing things in order. I'm looking at another card in this deck. Prosperity. Yep. So that's what I have for you, Virgo.